la 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 na na na. What up, YouTube? So I was thinking for this little bit special one. I know a lot of people has already probably seen him, but I haven't really taken too much attention to this little guy. I looked into, of course, every highlight that comes out now, there and there, and since it's been like, you know, hitting it off big time ever since he joined T2. And of course, I'm talking about m0NESY. Ilya Uzipov m0NESY. I think that's how you pronounce it. If I do it correctly, please don't hate me for it, but still. If we're gonna just take a look here into his HLTV profile. He's 17 years old. He joined Navi Junior in 2020 January, just before the pandemic started. He also got benched in the beginning, but I think he was not really put into the starter because he was too young, because he was only 14. And then he got a start in 2020 in January directly, and he hit it off directly. So we're gonna hit directly into some cool highlights from 2020, because we're gonna see him also in 2022 now when he's actually started in G2. And I think a lot of people was like debating in the beginning, like how can a m0NESY, like a young prodigy like in his age and haven't had that much tier 1 CS getting the opportunity like he did. But I mean, oh man, like we're gonna be seeing, he showed himself completely directly on the get-go, basically say. But sometimes you can say things wrongly and it's fine, so let's hit it. And of course, it's going to be a lot of more about highlights from his Twitch stream, because, you know, he didn't get really the opportunity to be playing that much on the big games in the beginning of his career. I mean, he surely played in Navi, like junior tournaments that he played there and there, and some online tournaments. And as you can see, he's like playing FPL here, just... God damn it. How can you be this good when you're so young? Like, look at him. Look at him. He's so little, so tiny. I mean, think about it. He was like 14, 15 around here, you know, so... And this guy just popping off directly and just doing his own thing, you know. I love when you can hear the clicking from the keyboard when someone is streaming. It's a pretty cool thing, if you ask me. Oh, that would have been such a cool eye if he hit that one. Like, directly. Still. Oh no, you didn't, bro. What the hell? I mean, this is a combination of FPL and Faceit Pugs, basically. I mean, are you even allowed to be this? I mean, now when he was this young, we had to remember this is 2 years ago. Wasn't he really allowed to be playing FPL in that age? But I guess you were, because he was that good. Oh, he's playing with Loba here. That's even more or less. Oh, I miss Loba, actually. I haven't played with him in a while. Hope he's well. Missed the guy. Oh.
I'm watching. Behind the boxes, you can take him.
Damn. Oh, is this the... Yeah, it is. I've seen this highlight before.
I know.
He's gonna pop off here directly, like... No. Where is...
Okay.
I mean, you can see a lot of resemblance when you just look on these highlights from him, and like how, like Simple, you know. Because there's always a debate between Simple and m0NESY because how good m0NESY is because of his age. But Simple is Simple, you know. Like, you can't like go against the GOAT, you know. By the way, comment down below in the YouTube section about m0NESY or Simple. Who is your favorite player of these two? Not that we're gonna be watching some of the Simple highlights, at least in this video.
Really? Bro,
Tabbing out directly to read the chat. Like that. Of course, all like the younger players also have like the binding from switching right hand 1 and 0. That's when you see when they're having the gun in left hand or right hand. That's just like to get a better view, I guess. I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. Wait, I didn't know about that Molly actually. He's one of the players that actually learn by just watching his highlights more and more. I mean, he knows a lot of tricks in the game. Live and breathe the game, you know. Oh, la 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 la. I wish I had this kind of skills, man. Or I mean, be younger, I guess, in a way.
Ja, stable.
Last on the window.
Hey, give him ace.
No, not ace.
Take it. I'm blind.
Yeah, I was like, why is it so long though? Like waiting time there. Oh,
Last way.
oh. 5 HP, 1 free clutch. Oh. Now, when you're jumping 2 years later to see him now, you know, in a starting line of G2, and, you know, he basically blow everyone away, like how good he was, you know. When you saw the highlights, that's 2 years before, and now it's 2022, and now he's a star in G2, playing with Nico, Hunter, and Jax, and Alexi B, even though there's rumors about the changes in that lineup, so we gotta wait and see till it actually is confirmed. But it's so insane to see a guy like in his age, especially being, you know, playing it is like his. Now we hear Machine also talking. Oh, double tags. Triple tag. Oh, so close to getting the tags. Oh, 1 HP. Will he actually clutch this one? Oh, no, Sado actually. Oh, my mistake. Oh. Moses and Sado, I'm sorry about that. I'm so wrong about that, people. Let's see here, m0NESY. Go nuts. First done. He's so fast. It's so ridiculous how you can be this fast, man. The video is pretty long though, like pretty like, I mean, I like how it shows actually everything in the round. Oh, is this the notorious clutch? 1v4 with like no time left. Oh. And now like the no scope headshot here. How do you get it? You hear that how like pumped the Moses is in this clutch. He really wanted this to happen actually. I mean, people do really deserve like the highlights they're doing, especially the timing going against them. Ooh. This was I am Kadovic, right?
Yeah, that's when you just feel the game. Oh, and another quick headshot. Now,
it was quite a while ago that we saw Virtus Pro team tag actually. I think Kinder is playing for Liquid right now, or standing in at least.
Just the one. m0NESY gonna rack up the third kill here with his AK.
No.
Why not make it a fourth? And his moment.
Oh, he tags him.
Gets wounded by m0NESY and shut down by it too. This kid's the real deal.
Oh, I'm just waiting for the face highlight. That one is insane. 38, 32 instead, 39.
What is this kid made of? But he also has tons of support. With all these G2 pieces on this A site, you would think it is enough. And of course, m0NESY with his 40th kill of this map is now missing shots. He's under pressure and he's wounded as well. It's only fit.
Oh.
m0NESY with a 4K in the triple overtime.
Sees the flash coming over. Does he know though? They boosted on the left side. Shox is already in. Good shot off the blind kill.
That must be a...
Killing that first player.
I mean, he was blind though, but... Must have seen him just jump into the smoke there, but like... That's a big gamble. m0NESY is allowed to do whatever fuck he wants to.
In a 3-on-5, right? These kind of rounds can be tricky. Deceptively so, and m0NESY striking first, gonna turn the scales. Try to tip them as best he can. This AWP is quick. Naf has found one, but m0NESY, oh, it's close. He's getting wrapped on the right side. And oh, m0NESY, on for the ace. Is there time? Shock's going in, and I think he might have it. m0NESY, it's a damn good try. Couldn't ask for more.
Shots a close clutch there. What I really felt for Shoxy when he played for Liquid. Now when he's not playing with them anymore. Oh, here it is. No, it was against Navi. I forgot about it. It was Navi, not FaZe Clan.
m0NESY on catwalk finds the timing. 8 seconds. If he can drop the bomb, it'd be everything. But it travels into the site. 1-on-2 for m0NESY now. It's sacrificial. Gives his position away. He wants m0NESY's aim gone. But this man, oh, the shepherd's staff takes down the GOAT.
Shots are ridiculous clutch, man.
Fast is this guy. Going
Picked
this
up
way.
AK now. A bit casual. I mean, swap with Nico.
Not done yet, Jason. All right. Gonna keep adding some stats to this bit as well. Closing out the round. Another multi at 4 in this round.
I wonder what sensitivity is using. Since he can flick so hard and so fast.
Hunter as well, overshadowed obviously by Nico and by some of the excitement around m0NESY. There's a good find. Right through the wall, picks off Rops. The AWP and
I missed that completely.
to leave him solo. m0NESY again gonna go out. He's got the angle, finds the one first. I'm surprised no swing, no response from Kerrigan. He might be fast, but the weapon still only reloads fast enough. There's why you don't want to go late. Kerrigan gets taken down once again by the young man who has been a master on this stage so
I like how you position yourself to always have the upper advantage in every duel. Not maybe the second one, but like, but it changes, you know, the positioning all the time. Ah, this one is ridiculous. Is it a no-scope kill? Yeah.
Why not? Give it to him. Incredible round 2 results in this entire tournament, and it's not going to yield now. Bomb gets planted, however, and the weapons start to work. m0NESY, he turns it around, and he'll close out the round 3 in total, and JKS falls last.
I mean, especially doing this on LAN and just being like this nuts is just
Goes again, but this time falls, and it's all on m0NESY. Can he
annoying to not have armor here, but it seems to be working fine anyway. That's just a couple of cool highlights we've seen from m0NESY just from this year, which is just amazing to see, you know. And as I've already mentioned before, he's only 17 years old. Damn, if he keeps up with like this, you know, performance he's been doing and just keep doing and like he's been doing so far in 2022, and hopefully, you know, G2 can bounce a little bit better back instead of being a little bit up and down like they've been doing, but he's been performing super well for them. He's gonna be a contender in the future for like be the best player in the world, in my opinion. Either way, beautiful people, I hope you like this piece on YouTube. Also, don't forget about I'm streaming over at Twitch, so twitch.tv/GeTRiGhT with online, of course. Don't forget about that on the morning schedule. From 9 AM, I'm going live. Either way, thanks for watching, and also don't forget about commenting in the comments about who is your favorite player between Simple and m0NESY. Even though we didn't watch about Simple this time, but you know, there's always a little bit discussion about those two beasts, you know. Either way, peace out everyone, and see you next time.